gentlemen.
God give me the wisdom to rise from the rock of secrets. Perhaps it is the food of life and the way of life of other people to have secrets and hatred. What is a secret? What is hate? What is the cause? I think you may want to answer this question, but because it will be difficult for you to try, I would like to remind you that hatred is like a seed. Siblings and cousins are like saliva and tongue. But if you ask yourself the question, what is the cause of this hatred, tears, and blood? I grew up knowing that my cousin is my pillar, but what we see today is the opposite. There was a time when I asked my biological father why we grew up so much, but we didn't know where are the rest of the cousins we relate to. The answer I got from him, well, didn't make me happy. But this story, as I explained in chapter 1, are some of the things that happened to me. I want to say that as we continue like this, I will recount some of the events I have been through. My biological father comes from a family so large that it's discovered that my grandfather's father was married to one man's children. You should now start to wonder if what I'm going to describe sounds good. A similar history of the family I come from is long, in the sense that secrets are still hidden from us. My biological father was very talkative, and he loved to rule other people. Lokho kwamdonsela amanzi ngomsele. So much that he felt like other people doesn't want him. That means he was still having problems with his siblings and cousins. That was the reason why some of my cousins grew up not caring who they were relating to. I will take you and explain to you the history of my great-grandfather. There are things that my grandmother used to say to me. Things like, your father didn't listen when he was told. He was like his father. And this Katleso, I will also hear Ubamncane testifying in that story. It's a long story to tell, but this book will reveal all the secrets about the family I was born into. After all I have said, that this book is based on true events, the endless hatred that exists between the cousins and siblings. Why do people pretend to be peaceful, but when you look at them, you see a spirit of hatred, a history of hatred that exists in entire families. What does auntie hate grandma? Why uncle is talking badly about his sister's children? Why does sister wish her siblings misery? Problems that cause hatred must be exposed. People have a lot to learn about how families are formed and how important it is for cousins to love each other and support each other. To be continued.